Hello, this is Rani Ahmed with you. In this lesson, number 10, we're teaching you how to use Python over Symbian and how to program it using the GUI. And in this lesson, we're summarizing all what we have studied with you in the past 9 lessons, and we will write or show how to use all what we have had taken till now in one major application up to our our strength in the series. So we're just consolidating everything that we had in this application as much as we can show. Now our application will be just a simple calculator of between two numbers, like adding them, subtracting one from the other, multiplying or dividing. But the way we will organize the data and organize the interface, okay, that will be different. Okay, it won't be just like listing one after each other or something like that. We made some kind of a change. Okay, so this is our application. So after I've just run it, so we have a menu of 3 items: one to add 2 numbers, one to subtract 2 numbers, second is the third to multiply or divide. So there will be some kind of a choice between both multiply and divide. Okay, and if I select adding 2 numbers, so it will tell you that here you're adding 2 numbers, and first you add the first number, and second this is like 2, so the sum is 1 plus 2 equals 3, and it will turn back to the menus. Okay, I will cancel this for now. So what happened here is, so our code, what happened here is, after we cleared the screen, okay, or let me go down before going to the definitions. First the code starts from here. Okay, so this is where the code starts. Okay, with respect to the things above, those are set into the memory for later usage. Okay, then I redefined the menu items list. So I have add 2 numbers, and I have the corresponding callback function named addition. So this is what I selected. Okay, and we have the subtract and the multiply, this or that. Okay, and we submit it into this list into the menu. Okay, and I set the title and set the quits function up there at the top of the page over here. Okay, and then I set the application lock, so I make it wait until I press the exit key. So till now it is just that we have selected this one, addition, and then I have to go to the function named addition, so it goes over here. Okay, so after I open the addition, okay, it will show you this message. Okay, and then it will tell you that the first number, which I selected to be float, you can add the number instead. Okay, depends on your choice. So this is the first number, here I get it. This is the second number, and here I get it. And then this is the sum. Then to show everything as Unicode, so I had to use the str num1 and str num2 and str total. Okay, now back to our program. Then I want to use the subtract, so I go to the subtract, and here you're subtracting two numbers. And this is like, I want to show you something in negative so you can understand that it can go negative. So 3 is smaller than 6, but 3 minus 6 is minus 3, and that's correct. So the program will do the following. Then after I finish from this, from the definition addition, it will return. Then I selected the menu, so from the menu I go to subtraction. So I go back then to the subtraction, which is the same thing as the addition. Like here's the subtraction node. Then I get the query for the first, query for the second, and then I subtract n1 from n2, and then I show everything as Unicode. Okay, str changes the value into Unicode string. Okay, and this is how I'm putting the whole string. It's just like adding, using the plus. It's just simple Python for those who don't know. Okay, you just to like put two strings together. Okay, just use the plus operator. Okay, the addition operator, and then the result will be shown. Okay, now I'm going to choose the multiply. Look what will happen. So I go to multiply or divide. So it will give you a selection list. So it's either multiply or divide. So if I set multiply, it will tell you that this is 1, this is 2 times, for example, 3, it will give you 6. So this is 6, correct. Okay, and I go back. Okay, this is when I go to multiply. So for now, the program, of course, I have selection list, so I have to check the index of my selection list, and based on that index I can choose. So this is my menu item. Then I go to the multiplication or division. Then this is the choice list, which is either multiply or divide that you saw. So I build the list. Okay, I don't have to have like a search for the function that I want to use, because there are just two. Okay, like having another parameter here and just say like 1 for the search field. Okay, and then I say if the selected index is 0, I do the multiplication similar to the addition function there. Okay, now I have to check for the divide. The divide, this is what will happen. So if I search for the divide, it should go into this index, of course, because this is the second one here. Okay, start 0, and this is position 0. This is position 1. Okay, which means this is 1 and this is 2. Okay, so this is first, this is second. I mean, like 1 and 2. So start from 0 and then 1. So back to the program just to show you the way it works. So I say multiply, I go to divide. So the first number I want to divide, put on the top of the division. Okay, so it's 3. So if I put something like 0, it should complain. So num2 must be anything but 0, it's because you said num1 over num2. So again, this is multiply, divide, sorry, and this is 3, okay, over 2. It should be 1.5, and yes, that's 1.5. Okay, cool. So this is the code again. So I'm saying like if index is 1, okay, this is just the queries that I wanna read. Now you're checking if number 2 is 0, and look at the indentation for those who don't know Python. Okay, the indentation will tell you that I'm in a different sub subset of the paragraph above it, like those are under this, okay, and this is under this one, okay, and this as a whole is under this one, okay, under this this one, okay. So if number is 0, you just complain, anything must be anything but 0, and you just, to quit it right away, you just choose the return 0, so you don't have to go for another check, okay. The shorter way is better. Return will let you quit the function right away, okay, the current function or the current context. So I'm just using normal division, okay, and then showing the results on the definition, okay, I mean on the screen. Please, that's all, and subscribe, and your comments please, and that's all I ask, and God be with you. Goodbye. Bye bye.